Okay. Out we go. Up we go.
And still going up. And
That must have been hot as heck to actually hurt Bowser. Wow. Yeah, I'd have chortles too. Fawful doesn't even come to see us here. He just uses his Fawful copters. It must be too hot for him to handle. So yeah, those piranha plants are really nasty. They shoot fireballs. So this opens up a new area in Bowser. Kinda next to his throat. Okay. The chest station. Because if we wanted to be beside his chest, so I was thinking drill into this thing? No. Okay, I must be missing something obvious. What am I missing?
do you press down?
You're right, Higsby. it's just a pipe. It's just a pipe.
All of the pipes inside of Bowser look so weird, so I don't blame you necessarily.
Okay, well, skip the tutorial because this is relatively straightforward. Basically, we use the touch screen to fling Bowser up, and we use kind of the Mario and Luigi ball to control it. As for how exactly this works, no real true explanation. Just Mario and Luigi fling themselves and Bowser goes in that direction, hopping in midair.
Is this how double jumping works in video games?
Yes, sure.
This is going on inside the main character?
Yes, exactly. Ooh, gosh, I got hit by that piranha plant. On the bright side, the only consequence getting hit is losing some money. I think I got plenty of that. Yeah.
Such a bizarre thing. Like,
So we make it to the top, and guess all we have to do is we just have to hit the piranha plants on top. Now, they do shoot fire at you that's just supposed to stop you, except you can kind of get it into this combo. The right piranha plant can't shoot straight downwards because I'm hitting him so rapidly, and they both have a shared health bar. See, he's supposed to, if you watch the left piranha plant, you can see they can shoot straight down, and that's supposed to stop this, but he doesn't have time to even look down. Wow, I have him stuck in this combo string. He is totally screwed.
well, it's good that you can do this because he is taking a ton of hits. Oh my gosh.
I just comboed him to death. Well done, Bowser. You might not be known for your combo game in Super Smash Bros., but you sure as heck pulled off a fantastic combo there. There we go. So right now we're on top of the castle roof. There we go. We're entered right into this castle. I guess Princess Peach or Fawful or somebody decided to install a door to the roof of the castle. Guess they didn't want to collect the power stars today. Maybe nobody likes getting shot out of a cannon. I think that's more likely. And this is actually kind of a shortcut to the first floor area. If you recall that door and that conveyor belt, we've actually seen it before. But we couldn't get past it. Well, now we can get past it, and now we've got this shortcut up to the roof. We truly need to get over to the left here, because now there's this crack in the ground that we're going to just ground pound right through. It takes us right into a bedroom. And this almost looks like a retrofitted Fawful bedroom. There's a picture of Princess Peach and a picture of Fawful right there. Now, did Fawful replace that picture, or did he actually get the hook and anchor and drill into the wall and put a hook in there? I couldn't tell you.
All these pictures of powerful people on the wall. Something's going on here. Something weird.
Yes. Like, Fawful put his image all over the castle, but there's still remnants of, like, this being Princess Peach's castle all over the place. It makes me wonder if he ran out of money. Well, since when do bad guys run out of money?
Never.
Renovating places. Never. Maybe you just like the images of Princess Peach because he's that kind of guy. Anyway, I kind of skipped. I saved at that save point, then I was done recording for the day. So anyway, we're going to hop right back into the game now. And I'm going to go ahead and check out Bowser's gear, because that's actually a very conveniently placed save point. Very conveniently. So right now I've kind of got Bowser in more of a powerful setup, but I'm going to slightly reduce his attack power, get those Fury things on again. Because I like when Bowser gets furious.
He has fury.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Because right around the corner, looks like we finally found the room where these two chuckleheads are heading out and hiding in. So they've been hanging out here for hours just watching like Princess Peach and the Dark Star. Their reaction is not instantaneous at all. It's just like a slow, painful process. So yeah, we managed to come in right at the right time. Or not, or who knows. But there isn't a progress bar here. You do not know how painful it is to watch, like, say, a system process go by, and you have no progress bar that tells you how far it is in and how much longer it's going to take.
Oh, that's always terrible.
I mean, just imagine that from Fawful's point of view. He's watching, like, the Dark Star get powered up from Princess Beach, but there's no progress bar. So yeah, we trounced Midbus last time, and he wants to get revenge, but Fawful's like, you're probably not going to win. I'm going to power you up instead.
Steroid blaster.
Steroid blaster. This is more like ice blaster, because basically Midbus kind of gets an ice flower, in a sense. It kind of goes opposite to Bowser in the way. I like that. There we go. Into a boss battle we go. That's actually been a really long time since we've had a boss battle with Bowser. This is satisfying as all heck. If you ask me, I need to use this Brogy Bonker right away.
Alright, I'm looking forward to some big numbers here. Big numbers.
Here we go. Let's clean this dog. The game really does not capture how much I'm trying to scrape the screen back and forth with the mouse.
Lucky.
See those luckies? And the last one hit there. 566. There we go. All right. So when it comes to Blizzard Midbus, as I mentioned, basically Midbus, but with the ice flower, he can actually make you go sick with these snowballs. That's kind of a cruddy thing. On the bright side, this game does not have a freezing status element, thank goodness. If it did, I definitely would not be going with the strategy that I'm currently going. But you do want to inhale all the little snowmen that you can throw out to the field, because they will actually heal Midbus. And that's no good. We don't want him healing anything. We could have also used Bowser's Flame Breath on him, because they do take critical damage from fire. Surprisingly, like, Midbus doesn't, but... Anyway, if we inhale them, that brings them over to Mario and Luigi, and Mario and Luigi can just use some fireballs, and they'll take critical damage from these as well. Like so. And now they melt. And that raises up a counter. Here we go, we'll see that counter come and play in a little bit here. This is one of Midbus's like trademark attacks in this battle actually, is that it'll roll this ball at you and it'll eventually roll you over and it does a lot of damage to you. But there's a bomb just conveniently located in it.
Oh, thank goodness for the conveniently located bomb.
Yep, you hit the bomb, it knocks him back, it does a little damage back to him. So being sick kind of is one of those status ailments that does more damage over time, so I really don't want to like be under its influence too long. Definitely a time to use the refreshing herbs, because like when else am I going to use refreshing herbs? Really? Not too often. So if you didn't go out of your way to get the Brogy Bonker, I will say the Magic Koopa Blitz is definitely like one of your best attacks. It's relatively easy, even with the mouse, and it does, like if you saw the Brogy Bonker was around like a little over 500, that was around upper 400. You know, comparable damage. Not quite as much, but definitely comparable. Oh, here's a trick. Look, the bomb disappeared on us. It's still there, but it's hidden under the snow. So you kind of have to watch where it is, or in my case, usually if you lose track of it, if you mash the punch button, you will get it like 9 out of 10 times. Because Midbus will just kind of taunt in front of you, and he's like, ah! So I messed up my Flame Breath, shoot. That was not good. But you can see how that heals Midbus. And now I'm kind of stuck. Shoot. That was not a good turn on my end. And oh, look. Now we have to deal with the snowball attack again. As I mentioned, Midbus does this attack a lot in the battle, so it's not too difficult to counter. I'll give it that, at least. At least it's got that. There's not too many other times in Let's Play that I could think that I'd use a Star Candy, so I thought that was a good time for one. You know that hoarder instinct? I need to hoard these till the end of the game.
Just until the end of the game? My hoarder instinct is like till the end of time and beyond. Unless it's like one of those games that like doesn't save after you beat it, then yeah, I go nuts because no one will ever know I used one. Haha. Yeah. Hoarder instinct is not good.
So it's one of those games that after you beat the final boss, you can continue playing and you just want that limited item maxed out in your inventory, just to say you never used one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not how this game works. Granted, this game does have post-content after the game, but it's not actually like you save after you save the game after everyone. You'll see, because I'll get to it. Okay, so finally about darn time I inhale these snowmen. Once again, I could have tried to use the flame attack, but I kind of messed it up earlier, so I'm like, I'll just go with the more guaranteed inhale them. They melt, plus this also raises this counter that we see going up here. What does this do? You can see it, like Bowser's looking up at him like, I got this counter. I've got these like cloud balls in me. Well, he coughs them up, and what does that do? Bonk. At this point, Midbus actually can't make any more snowman because of that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, his crown got plugged. He's got a cloud crown. There we go!
Here we go.
Bowser was even sick, and he completely got out of sickness entirely by becoming mad. That is awesome. If you don't want to be sick anymore, just become really mad.
I wish it was that simple.
Your anger will get rid of sickness. Oh, here we go. Look at me go. Oh, I didn't quite get it perfect on the Koopa attack here. Though I did do really fantastic there, and you can see how much difference being in Fury did because, well, that attack probably would have been done probably around 400-ish damage otherwise. Ooh, I kind of got knocked over. Oh, but it doesn't matter too much. I think I'm gonna eat this turn, recover up, kind of low on HP. Let's see if I can actually counterattack properly. Do remember that when Bowser is furious, he both gives and takes more damage?
Yes.
Ah, shoot, I messed that up again. So even though that is 53 damage, do also keep in mind that I have like the game's best defensive equip right now. So if you didn't have that, it would be doing a lot more damage, be a lot more deadly. Midbus is one of those bosses that can theoretically really deadly, but not anymore.
Destroyed.
Well done, Bowser. There you go. I think you deserve the level up after all that, and he even made it to level 30. There we go. He's actually caught up with the Mario Brothers now. I really liked how the game, even when it separates, the Mario Luigi segments and the Bowser segments, how if you kind of play the game as expected, they generally like meet up or be around the same level. The worst point of parity was when we just first got control of Bowser, because he was like at level 22 and Mario and Luigi were both at 30. But Bowser's caught up now. So Blizzard Midbus here totally froze over. That's not good. But also this isn't good either. I guess that progress bar was a little further inching towards complete than anything else. And you'd think Bowser would like try to go in with a punch, but no, he doesn't. Fawful still has that thing for his head too. And I don't think this can be good.
No.
Once again, Bowser just stands there. Punch him.
Then the game would be over in like 2 seconds. If people actually, if video game characters had common sense, there would be no video games. Like, all those locked doors that like lead to the friggin' boss of the games chamber? Just throw them away. Don't leave them lying around your castle, just throw them away.
About darn time he figured out to punch
There we
him,
go.
Bowser, though. That may have been just a little too bit on the late side here. So Dark Star here. It's gonna float around a little bit. Where is it gonna go?
Well, based on the fact that he's like keeping his mouth open, he's probably going to consume it. Yeah.
That looked like it was disgusting. Like it tasted really bad. I can't imagine an entity of like evil tasting good. Yeah, that tasted really bad. That's like all the bad taste buds activating all at the same time.
Real funky.
Mm-hmm. Painfully bad. Well, that didn't just taste really bad, it's actually really hitting Bowser's chest pretty hard. Yep, time to go to a new area. And actually this area has technically been like available for us forever, but we've never been able to like step more than a couple feet into it. And we'll see why pretty shortly. Let's go ahead and go into the airway. Yeah, because Bowser's now eating all of that really cold blizzard midbus snot air. The area ahead has frozen, which means we can actually jump up here. Luigi looks really cold. Mario's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I go into cold areas all the time. I'm prepared for all the ice levels I have to go through. And Luigi, I guess not so much.
Let's hope that the ice music in this game is better than the ice music in the original Mario and Luigi.
Oh, thank goodness, no, we don't have
Joke's End.
Joke's End. No, we don't have Joke's End. Music here is a lot better. Matter of fact, if you're paying attention to the music, it is basically the Peach's Castle theme, but in Bowser version, and it's way better than Joke's End. Yay, thank you, Yoko. Then again, Yoko was the same person that composed Joke's End.
I wonder how many like angry emails he got. Worst music ever.
She got, you mean?
Oh, sorry about that. I have actually never looked into it.
Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. Next time, Luigi, don't shiver too much because we're going to be going through the airway.
Sounds good.
Alright, so this has been Milesluigi.
And Higsby.
See you then.